Egy adott ország médiáját, az eldönti, hogy kiuralja az adott ország gondolkodásrendszereken keresztül, hogy kiuralja az adott ország.
Over $200, the money makes you guilty, but the money gives you power. Learn how to see over this iron curtain. For Babylon never conquer every room of your mind. Piccolo locos and the politico hilo incorrecto. Mondo modo no more mega corco, yo more minga full. Lato no lo toki shot to put the car by teaser. Ustai go sirde con nieta. Nemmara che sta per amici, non canta ya sarai ma te. Con me no da ni non sai tu got to do
That's too many. Let me get less. Less, please. Let me get less, please. Can I stop getting so many, please?
I like doing something more, trying to create something better than before. You know, I said that I like doing something more, just trying to create something, create something.
Alright guys, welcome back for another Galactic transmission. Alright, so picking up the energy of a nephew that likes to do something more, that likes to do things a little bit more on the wrong side of things. This nephew that's triggered that their abominations that they tried to do against you wasn't successful. This nephew that's triggered that you're out here manifesting whatever you want. You know, you're trying to do something more, but you're trying to do something more positive. They're trying to do something more, but they're trying to do something more, a little more negative. And they're fucking triggered that it's not working for them. Well, maybe try switching up your fucking ways. Just a thought. You know, maybe you should try doing that before you even try coming waving the white flag. Damn. This nephew could be going to prison for this abomination against you that they could have done in the summertime. Yeah, this nephew's sitting here watching you manifest whatever you want. Watching you glow the fuck up. Watching you. Stalking you. Stalking you. Stalking this earth angel. Stalking on social media. Interesting. They could be going to prison for something they did on social media. They're triggered by something on social media. They could have been watching your glow up on social media in the wintertime. They're watching on social media to see if what they were doing is effective, but it's not. Instead, they're triggered because they're watching you glow up. You're living your life creatively. You're a creative threat. You're a creative threat. You're a creative threat. You creatively found your way out of situations they didn't think you were going to make it out of. Now that they realize you're a threat, now that they see you glowing up, now that they see that their abominations against you haven't been successful, now they want to reach out for help. Or they could be reaching out to help because they're going to prison. That's lined directly with surprise visit, prison, stalkers. These people that put a hit out on you, that's the abomination. They tried to take you out for this life insurance scam. It wasn't successful. That's triggering. They're going to be going to prison for the scam. They're going to prison. They're going to prison for this life insurance scam they try to take you out for. They're, surprise visit. Could have been someone that you worked with. Wow, extra confirmation. Extra confirmation. They're going to prison. But this inheritance that's going to come back to you, and it's going to help your glow up even more. It's going to help your glow up even more. And that's going to trigger the fuck out of them even more. But fuck them. Fuck them. They're finding out how protected you are by your ancestors. Give a shout out to your ancestors. Thank them. These people that are all operating out of their south node. They were operating out of their south node. They were focused on greed, jealousy. Greed, jealousy. But they're going to be catching karma for it. Catching karma for all this shady behavior they could have been doing in August. They're doing it all around the clock, though. They're doing it all around the clock. We got summertime. We got wintertime. These people are just stuck in South Node behavior. Your niece, your nephew. Your niece could be the one reaching out to you for help. These people all realize that they're not qualified for your position. This niece could have. This niece was definitely involved with the life insurance scam. You connected with your ancestors. You connected with your ancestors, and they helped protect you. They helped protect you. That was a game changer that these people didn't see coming. That has them curious. It has them curious how you're able to evade this. It has them curious why they're wasting all their money trying to go up against you, and it's still not effective. Huh. All these hidden agendas are coming out. Life insurance scam, abominations, the hit, the scam and the hit are both coming out. They're both coming out. Because you're manifesting whatever you want. You're acting out of your North Node. That's why this wasn't effective on you. And it's triggering to these motherfuckers. It's triggering to them. It's triggering to them that this black magic isn't effective on you. That your ancestors are fucking sending that shit right back to them. They try to take this hit out in the summertime. Or you could have rose to your North Node in the summertime. A male's going to prison, or someone acting in masculine energy. This niece could have been involved in blackmail. This niece could be getting karma for the blackmail. Because all the hidden agendas are coming out. You're being reminded to celebrate your achievements, or you are celebrating your achievements, and these people are stalking, watching you celebrate your achievements, and they're getting triggered. They're getting triggered. But part of these celebrating your achievement is going to be the surprise visit that these people get. Damn, they're going after my throat chakra. Could be people south of where you are, watching you on social media. This niece could be from south of where you are. But you were doing your spiritual best. You were aligning with the Most High. You were cleansing yourself, and that was a game changer. That was a game changer. That was a game changer for this black magic that they had been doing on you that was successful, but that it stopped. And it stopped because you were focusing your mind on the right things. You stopped letting these people affect your life. You stopped letting these people control your life. You stopped allowing these people to manipulate you. And that's when you really started becoming a motherfucking threat to them. And that's when they really realized how under-fucking qualified they are for your position. They were trying to define your existence. Awfully fucking bold of them to try to play God in your life. Awfully fucking bold of them. Awfully bold motherfuckers. They got away with it for a while, but all in divine timing. It was a test for them. It was a test for them to see how far they were going to go. Well, they went too far. They went too far. Now they're catching these karmic fucking lessons. These surprise fucking visits for going up against a diamond in the rough. They're trying to take out this life insurance scam. Tried to take out a hit on a diamond in the rough. Wasn't successful. And they know that. They're lurking in the shadows, watching all of their hidden agendas be revealed. Watching the Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor. Everyone would have mistaken it as love. These people that were supposed to love you, these people that were supposed to care about you, these people that were supposed to have your back. They were the ones doing these humiliation rituals. They were the ones doing the black magic. They were the ones taking out these hits on you, whether it be in the spirit or in the physical. But in the spirit, because spiritual warfare. But it's time to give it up. It's time to give it up. These people are realizing they're not able to deliver on the promise they made to. They were trying to do sex magic on you too. Or sex workers involved with this blackmail. It's involved with the blackmail. And the sex workers lurking in the shadows, they're curious about you. They're seeking clarity. They're seeking clarity on why this spiritual warfare wasn't successful against this diamond in the rough. They're getting mixed signals on it because it normally works. Well, yeah. Yeah. It works against normal people, not against a diamond in the rough. Every action has a point. They could be catching this karma in October. This niece was talking a lot of shit, thinking that she could wear your shoes. Thinking that she could wear your shoes. This lover, this sex worker, could be north of where you are. They're curious about how you know what you know, how you're able to predict what you predict. Oh. They're more than curious. They're shook. They're shook. They're shook. You scared the fight out of them. Good. Good. Because you're a spiritual pioneer. A diamond in the motherfucking rough. This life insurance scam they try to take on you, they were never going to be able to take you out. You realize that you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. The only person that can stop you is your own motherfucking self. That's the only person. That's the only person. As long as you're staying aligned with the Most High, yeah, right. These people are shit out of luck. These people are shit out of luck, and that kind of inspires them to be better, because they're realizing the wrong. They're seeing their defeat, but in their defeat, they're seeing the wrong in their ways, and they're seeing the right in your ways. The service industry worker could have been doing the spiritual warfare on you, could have been involved with the black magic, involved with the humiliation ritual. These people could be lurking in the shadows. Could have been involved with the black magic, the spiritual warfare. They try to take you spirit. They try to take you out in the spirit. No, but this is a confirmation. This is a confirmation one. This falls on the sex worker too. They've taken someone out in the spirit before. It's not their first time. It's not their first time. And they celebrate that. They celebrate that achievement. Oh man. Tell me, who can I trust? They betrayed someone. They betrayed someone important to them. They betrayed someone important to them. And that's going to be enlightened. That's going to be enlightened. Justice could be being served in July for this warfare, this spiritual warfare. Oh, shit. Damn. This is the pedo card. That falls right on spiritual warfare. That falls right on top of the blackmail. Someone's a pedo and they were getting blackmailed, or there's blackmail involved with someone that's a pedo, the sex worker that's tied in with a pedo. It could be the same person, it could not. But enlightenment. This pedo is going to be revealed. I'm going to pull some. I want to pull these cards on it right now. I don't want to wait for that. Spirit, what's give me some of the occupations for this Rift Diddler. Damn. Dude, this is a whole group of pedos, dude. This is a whole fucking group of them. We got a cashier. We got a barber. We got a gardener. We got a pharmacist. We have an actor. We have a florist. Double confirmation on florist. We have a vet and a lifeguard. White flag. They want to come away with the white flag. As they're watching you celebrate your achievements. They want to wave the white flag. This whole group of people that teamed up together against you. These people that went up against the Starseed. The clarity that they were seeking why it wasn't able to work is that they're realizing they went up against a Starseed and that they're underqualified for their position. They're underqualified for your position, and it's a huge fucking mistake to think that they were. It's a huge mistake to think that they were. This white-collar worker. This white-collar worker could be... Damn, this white-collar worker, the pedo, First 48, could be one of the karmic friends. Crimes against humanity. White-collar worker trying to wave the white flag. They realized they tried to take you out. They tried to take you out. The crimes against humanity, but they weren't able to. It's a huge fucking mistake. And that led them to realize that they're underqualified for your position. This homie hopper. This homie hopper is the sex worker. Or tied in with the sex worker. Tied in with the service industry worker. Tied in with the fucking bartender. Damn. That message was not over in that last one, apparently. Yeah, you're a spiritual pioneer. You're a teacher. You're inspiring these people to be better. Over here in alignment. Sitting here in alignment, so the spiritual warfare isn't touching you. The spiritual warfare isn't touching you that one of your siblings is doing against you. One of your... Damn. Somebody's sibling, someone's sibling is a pedo. Somebody's sibling is a pedo. Somebody's sibling is red rum. Somebody's sibling... Damn. That's for somebody, not for everybody. These people that betrayed you. The sex worker that betrayed you. The sibling that betrayed you. These karmic friends that betrayed you. These hidden secrets that are being revealed. Pedo. Hidden secrets. Brother, sibling. Karmic friends. A whole group of them. It's a whole fucking group of pedos. Church leaders, a whole fucking group of pedos. These church leaders, these pedos, they're seeking clarity. They're seeking clarity in this betrayal. They're seeking clarity in this betrayal. They're seeking clarity on why they're going to be going away. No, they're seeking clarity on how to avoid going away. That's what they're seeking clarity on. That's why they want to wave the white flag. They're trying to avoid it. They're trying to avoid what they did with auctioning off your soul. Damn. Damn, but they can't avoid it. They can't avoid it. Justice is being served. Justice is being served. This coworker. This coworker could be a karmic friend. His co-worker could be a church leader. What is that? Justice being served. Justice being served on this, on the church leaders. Justice being served on the siblings, on the homie hopper, on the coach. Justice being served on all these crimes against humanity, because there's been enlightenment on the situation. Your predictions got them shook. Kids involved. Damn. I fucking hate getting messages like this. Whole community full of demons. Whole community full of demons involved with the first 48. Involved with trying to auction off your soul. But you were standing in your power. So this toxic behavior, this betrayals, it wasn't going to affect you. It wasn't going to affect you. You're changing. You're transforming. You're having a spiritual awakening. You're having a spiritual awakening. You're transitioning into the divine being that you are. That we all are. And now all the true colors are being exposed. That falls right on the pedo, right on the betrayal. All these true colors of these motherfuckers are being exposed. Justice is gonna be fucking served. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. You're over here attracting miracles. Part of their miracles is them stopping fighting. Part of the miracles is them that you're attracting is them stop fighting. Them stop fighting. You broke the chain. You broke the chains. You freed yourself. You broke your mental restraints. Your mental restraints, and you freed yourself. But when you freed yourselves, you know where you sent those chains to? You sent those chains back to them. Return to sender. But it wasn't even a return to sender by you. It was the best return to sender. It was a universal return to sender. You know, it's a funny thing that happens when you follow universal law. You get rewarded for it. And there's another thing that happens when you don't follow universal law. You get punished for it. And let me tell you, you don't want to be on that end of the stick. You don't want to be on that end. You don't want to be on that end. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not done. I almost wrapped it up on you guys. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll get occupation for the whole thing. I'll pull from that too. Yeah, I'll give you guys it all. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get an overall tarot too.
Okay, everyone, what did you think of the chocolate bar?
It's too chewy.
It's kind of chocolate.
Too much nougat.
I need to go brush my teeth.
Business is booming for Steph's small marketing research firm,
After all these focus groups, there's only one conclusion. I need more researchers.
and she's way too busy researching to waste time researching resumes.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Put our matching platform to work so you can spend less time searching and more time connecting with talented candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
All I ever try to do is help you understand and grow. Like the way for truth that is not for me simply wouldn't show. Unless you get somebody else who's on my level, but you I wish you would own up to your flaws and just say that you're wrong when you're wrong. Instead of acting like you're right, then it turns into a fight. Now you storming out my house in the middle of the night. I'm trying to part of me don't wanna stay. Every time I get too close, I just start pushing them away. I know. Maybe I just wanna leave before they try to leave me first. Maybe I don't wanna need them till they say they need me first. I know. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Drink tequila, I can't drive home. Hard to play cool, heart belongs to you. I know that if I show I keep my walls up. If you want me, then you better start to climb. Women who love me are rare, women who mean it hard to find. Something tells me that I'm right about you, please don't prove me wrong. They say love is song for fools who are wise enough to sing along. Yeah. Are you gonna use me against myself and twist my head and not confuse me? I see my walls up if you want me, and you better start to climb. Women who love me are rare, women who
The success you've already had matters at University of Maryland Global Campus because we're a school for real life. An accredited state university, UMGC lets you earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning, life, and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. We offer affordable tuition and online and hybrid courses. Classes start May 14th. Apply now and save with no application fee. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Shell.
All right, so picking up on overall energy for this read, and we got the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. And what I'm getting out of that is that you being bold and standing 10 toes down on your beliefs and doing what you knew to be right, what you knew inside to be right, instead of what society might have been trying to tell you, how you should be doing things. You stuck to your guns, and you showed characteristics of a bold leader. Your very decisive actions, but you're motivating others to change. And so we pulled some initials. We got F, P, N, C, T, M, O, V, J, and S. For zodiacs, we got Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. For occupations, we got engineer, police officer, firefighter, dentist, journalist, electrician, lawyer, accountant, librarian, pharmacist, and a bricklayer. And for principles of Ma'at, some of them we got, number 22, they closed their eyes to the truth, they closed their ears to the truth. Number 24, they disobeyed the law. Number 39, they acted with insolence. Number 8, they've been exclusively angry. They could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. Number 42, they stolen someone's land. Number 28, they polluted themselves. Number 3, they stole. Number 1, they committed a sin. Number 5, they stole food, which I associate with money. They could be an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. They could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus. All right, that's it for this one.